Welcome to today's episode of What in the World is Dr. Danie up to today? Well, let me tell you. Today, I am using Anthony William Medical Medium's Brain Saver Protocol book, Cleanse and Recipes. Today we're going to make the Pharmaceutical Exposure Shot. Yay! So, okay, what is it? So this is a medicinal shot that you can make using different fruits and vegetables and herbs to help the body to detox from different pharmaceutical exposures, whether you had them yesterday or whether it's something you had 20 years ago. It can help kind of get into the nooks and crannies of the body and help sweep out and get rid of all those cobwebs. Just to help, the more stressors we can help relieve the immune system of, the better our immune system is going to be able to function. And that's ultimately what we want at the end of the day. So what stirred this and sparked this is I've been wanting to do this a lot for myself. I've had different surgeries and procedures and been on different medications more so in my past. But still, in my body, I know that some of the side effects were not great. So just to help continue to heal and keep my body healthy, I'm going to be adding this into my routine more. And so I was inspired by Food is Medicine MD. She had just made her own medical medium shots. I think she did her Dream Shifter one, but she was prepping them for the week. And that's usually the difficulties that I have with making this is, it takes so long to prep everything and then juice it. And for some reason, I would just store it in my fridge for about 24, 48 hours and try to finish it up then. But she had all these great little storage baggies and was freezing them and then takes them out every day. I'm like, brilliant. I'm going to do that too. So I was inspired by that. And then also my friend Lindsay, Grateful Healing, we are doing this together. Now she's a few days ahead of me. That's all right. Sometimes you just have to try to, fit these in when you can. I know it can get crazy. I was actually going to try to make it yesterday. Just didn't happen. So here we are today. Anyways, this shot is for any exposure to prescribed or over-the-counter pharmaceuticals, whether it was a one-time dose or a continual dose basis. So the examples that he gives in the book are antibiotic treatments for infections, any type of numbing agents used for dental work, birth control pills, painkillers, any type of surgeries. They use a lot of different medications, anesthetics, any cosmetic enhancers and procedures that use fillers, botulinum, injections, or any other applications. Medical testing, including different contrasts or sedatives, and any type of numbing agents again, and then any other pharmaceutical that is used in, on, or around the body. This can be very useful for. So I've already prepped everything because I figured you guys don't need to see me peeling lemons and limes and everything. But the recipe, pretty simple. Peel lemons and limes. So this recipe calls for 1/4 of a lemon peeled and 1/4 of a lime peeled. But since I am doing a bulk amount, I upped everything appropriately. Celery, cilantro, it's in my bowl over here. We'll get to it. Apples, onions, asparagus. That's it. Pretty simple. Whole foods. That's all you need for this. So, all right, let's head over to the juicer and get juicing. All right, so first thing that we start out with are the lemons and limes. So it's pretty simple. You prep everything and then you just toss it in the juicer in that order. All right, lemons and limes are done. On to the next. We have green onions. Next up, cilantro. This recipe calls for 1/2 cup of tightly packed cilantro, but since I'm making more, I'm going to be using more, so it's going to look like a lot of cilantro. Okay, I'm going to just empty quick what we have so far, just so that it keeps things flowing. And I'm just going to pour this right into my bigger bowl. All right, next is 2 raw medium asparagus sticks. And so, like I said, once again, just making a big dose. Next is half a stalk of celery. Celery and asparagus, I'm gonna add that to our mix. And lastly, the recipe calls for half an apple. So I chopped up the apples that I need. All right, and then we'll just add in the apple juice right to our mixture as well. So I share not only for myself, but this is also for my husband and my daughter. So sharing is caring. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to portion it out. I have a little measuring cup. I have little individual silicone containers that then I'll freeze those. So we're probably going to do 1 ounce to 2 ounces a day for over the next, hopefully I have enough for like a week. That would be great, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and maybe today we'll hit it a little heavier. Maybe do a couple doses within the next 24, 48 hours, and then 1 a day. Something like that. We'll see how much we have, and we'll go from there.
My wife just loves us so much. I can't. Cut that in. No, edit that out.
Here is the haul from today. We did pretty good with the amount that we had. I'm very happy with how much we got. This is going to be drank in the next today, tomorrow, potentially into Sunday. We're just going to drink, get all this used up. And then these are going to go in the freezer, so then I can pull one out in the morning, and then we can have it later in the afternoon or evening. Healing is not always easy. It does and can require time-consuming work, but I promise it's worth it. Our bodies are amazing. We just got to give them a little bit of help sometime. So, all right, enjoy your shots, everybody. First dose. Cheers.
I like it.
It's not bad. It's not like the mold. The mold detox shot that one's rough, but
It's pungent, but it's good.
what do you think?
So good.
Cheers.